Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Jab to the body. They both want a knockout, you can tell. It's all offense all the time. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Where are the jabs? Where are the body punches? These two guys are just going after each other's chin. Where are the jabs? Where are the body punches? These two guys are just going after each other's chin. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
3 shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Okay.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this.
Thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
Like the defense, no matter what you do. Good work.
All right.
Just the same again.
He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in first.
To appear and he'll start tying out.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Stop him in his tracks.
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be...
Let's get it started in round 3. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He just split the guard with another uppercut. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Good straight. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at... Did you see that? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might... And down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. talk about fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Jab and breathe when you're stepping around.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
Set. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Get back into the fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart.
Switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
This round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Out. Go out there and finish him.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Win the round, right? So
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure it out.
On to the fourth we go. That counter punch caught him clean. They both want the knockout. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Both men step back for just a moment. Tried to score with the uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
They miss with the jab. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Feel good? Good man.
Back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
You're still landing with power shots. Do it. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
And we go again. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be...
Let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much...
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down. Nearly
together and put it back on him in this round. Right.
Good fight. Great round. Just the same
And
again.
that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
They start tiring out. So just keep coming on the end of his jabs. Get me timing already.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Just avoids a left uppercut. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. This is a high-octane battle. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up. But he was...
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start to...
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry.
2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't...
It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this.
His jab. Get me timing already. The right hand's...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
In the first minute, stick it.
We can't figure out. Great work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one...
This is the beginning of round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice job to block that uppercut. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good work.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the head.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and bring...
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get me timing already.
Back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out.
And down a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out. Great.
Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Keep smart. The jab's working nice.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Back into the fight. Great round. Good work, he was thinking.
Here we go, it's round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He blocks the uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nope, that hook won't score. This round's still up for grabs. Down goes Fury! Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
So just in this round. You got complacent. The fight's not over.
Beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just
In the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
Come on, get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
There's the bell for round 8. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Only catching air with that hook. Got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
You'd like to see more jabs. That counter punch caught him clean. Is he going to punch himself out, though? We wanted action, and they are delivering. Final 10 seconds. Oh, wait a minute. Tyson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? No surprise as we get a...
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't want to be ya. Them man ain't got this energy.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here.
Tyson Fury, this multi-time, he is the greatest of all time. Muhammad Ali fighting.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Just misses with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Parries that jab away. Just misses with that left uppercut. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. Big whiff with the right hook. That left hook is blocked. And he just misses with that jab. They exchange punches. Talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Can't reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Focus back, get a jab back. Boxing came out.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Down goes Fury! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5. We will continue.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or, it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Miss with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. No rest for the weary. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
There's the bell to start round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That jab misses. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. That right punch is blocked. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Great round.
Time for the fifth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Throws the uppercut, but misses. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. They block the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about fury in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just get boxing back together and get back out there and win the round.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Good work there.
Come on, you're letting back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy. You're much better. It's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, put him back in his...
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
There's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Pretty dominant. Here we go, it's round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I'll tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're building a ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Going a hook, but nice defense there. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that. And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. They better start respecting each other's punching power. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This round's still up for grabs. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That will do it. They want no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but